Ah, not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables. Ah, not so... You see, this is where we keep all our valuables. Ah, not so fast. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. It is that which comes from beyond the confines of this world. That which disrupts the natural order. The other which may attempt to claim and consume the planet. And so I bid you, her children, to join hands and come together. For united, we shall never succumb.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Nanaki. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Veil and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our It is that which comes from beyond the confines of this world. That which disrupts the natural order. The other which may attempt to claim and consume the planet. And so I bid you, her children, to join hands and come together. For more united.
Anarchy never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him. Oh, have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet. Anarchy never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
I never thought you could become even more enchanting.
Here we seek to gather the
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it. While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful. Oh, they are essential to my studies of the... That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now. Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later. Anarchy never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him. That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past, what they once were, eons ago.
Can't say I'm all that interested in the future, but that's just how we're wired. Humans can't help but fixate on the past, on what used to be.
The planet connects us, one and all, for everything exists through her.
Oh, you won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies. That again, huh?
That's...
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them, with our own eyes. Two, in the Corral and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me. I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado, this is only the beginning.
The shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things? I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks. Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience. Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience.
I never thought you could become even
A warm welcome to you. Friends of Nanaki.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Right this way.
Put your faith in our great.
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice. This village is... And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of...
So expansive.
I plan to do...
Within you all are the planet's thoughts.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Which would you say is a more worthy pursuit?
They are both one and the same. Wouldn't you agree?
I ask you this, who among you has looked inward?
As the planet.
A seminar is in progress.
I've always been on the bigger side, but
Please continue on into the assembly.
painting and
Please
were
continue
my
on
thing.
into the
My old
assembly.
man, he used to say it was a waste, me spending all my time indoors. According to him, a big kid like me was using twice as much.
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
The River of Lights. This night comes but one. I've no doubt you'll feel her grace.
Ah, the River of once a year. We gather the souls that I heartily encourage you to join us in this ceremony.
There is no seven.
I think meditation has really helped.
It's so great learning about planets.
I ask you this.
So, what are your...
We yearn to chase the horizons.
Wow, so many tourists. Must be quite the festival.
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
What do you want to do?
Not nothing, that's for damn sure. At the same time, though, I don't know if fighting's the answer anymore. Maybe it's time for some good old-fashioned introspection. The planet's trying to tell me some planetology, Avalanche, Marlene, and me. I don't know.
Some carry a fire.
The planet's trying to tell me something.
Like the youths
What?
who left the Veil years.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
Felt for you. Never been that good with words, as you know.
We're just two peas in a pod, aren't we? I think I'm gonna stay out here a little longer. Look at those stars.
Wow, so many tourists. Must be quite the festival.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready. Sorry, I can't. Still not ready. Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
When you die, you return to the planet? Psst, that has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof. How much longer are they gonna be doing this? How much longer are they gonna be doing this?
Man, I can't wait to see what they've got planned.
It'd be crazy to pass up a chance to see the River of Lights.
What kind of ceremony do you think the River of Lights is?
Some say we're like grains of sand on the beach of the universe. Fatalist idiots. Spend my whole life trying to prove I'm wrong, but sitting here looking up at the sky, you can't help feeling pretty minuscule. Like a grain of sand on the beach that is the universe.
This River
I'm
of
warming
Lights
to it,
thing?
like a grain of sand
I can't
on the
wait.
beach that is
What
the
kind of
universe.
ceremony do you think the River of Lights?
Man, I can't wait to see what they've got planned.
Never abandon us, or we are your children, one and all. This wonderful planet is always watching over us, ever keeping calamity at bay. If people everywhere resolve to not take her bounty for granted,
I pray these souls do not lose them.
no man, So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
It's okay.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you? What did you all think of the River of Light? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Light possesses such power. Alas, My hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual
Sharing
curiosity.
her story.
They have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
I'm glad to know that Aerith has friends like you to keep her
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes. And by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
Today's experience was surely the will of the planet. I pray that the planet watches over and keeps
Don't let him get you down. You hear?
I'm glad to know that Aerith has friends like you.
Shall we begin? Then off we go. Now we follow the cave where it leads, deep as it will take us. Has Nanake told you anything about his parents yet?
No.
They were Watchers, both of them. But they couldn't have been any more different. When our village came under attack, my mother fought with courage, with honor. She faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us. My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him?
Why would I?
I see. From this point onward, only two may proceed. He who shall undertake the trial and his observer.
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do it.
That would render the trial meaningless. But if not him... you'll do nicely.
Me?
Him? Really?
At least pretend not to hate me.
Whenever you're ready.
Ready.
Make sure that you are well prepared. Make sure that you are well prepared.
Blessings of the planet upon you. Blessings of the planet upon you. Blessings of the planet upon you.
These caves can be perilous, even for seasoned watchers. Be careful.
You gonna watch my back?
Yep. Burning holes in you right now.
What is this?
This is a place of deep sorrow. A place where those who have been sealed away are left to mourn their fates.
Don't worry about it.
You just load yourself up and
As if I weren't going to already.
Go for it!
About you got this!
Alright, my time to shine!
Ain't no better!
It's over!
We're done here!
Manaki, look here. Such walls should be well within your power to climb.
This place is giving me the creeps.
Your discomfort is only natural. A fierce battle was waged here. And even after 45 years, the scars remain fresh.
What? You're saying the Gi managed to make it all the way up here?
Okay, somebody fill me in. Who are the Gi?
The tribe known to very few people outside of the VII. The rest you will learn in due time. Of that you can be certain. For now, let us proceed.
I'm gonna make Need my... You're up!
Leave it to me.
Ready? About damn time!
You're mine!
Check out this shit! I'm counting!
Don't worry about it.
Now that was something else! Damn if that doesn't look convenient. I only got 2 legs here, you know. Hey, where'd you run off to? Piece of cake right here!
Look out! You got this.
Yeah!
Well,
You're up!
my turn. Get some No escape! Good to go?
Oh, get your ass out of here! Hope you don't mind. Give them hell!
Just watch. Now! I think we did all right back there.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Ready?
Guess it's my turn. You got this!
Don't worry about it. End of the line! Look out! Here goes! Gotcha!
Damn if that doesn't look convenient. Hey, where'd you run off to? I only got 2 legs here, you know. Damn if that doesn't look convenient. Hey, where'd you run off to? Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
I got this one, guys.
I'm gonna make you regret it.
Coming at ya! I got it! Just gotta stay the course.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Bring it on! work is never done.
What the hell is that?
That is a key.
It's huge.
Under normal circumstances, I would stress that you mustn't judge a book by its cover. For the key, however, they're as fearsome as their appearance implies.
These are the things that killed my mom?
Now, Nucky, this shall be your first trial. You are to explore this place. Understand the nature of its history.
Okay, will do.
Seek the relic of our past. Carry it forth and bring the truth to light. Only then shall the path reveal itself unto you. Memories of war. The hour of our awakening draws nigh.
Well, if it isn't a key arrow, its point is coated with a poison that rapidly circulates through the body, slowing the wounded until they are completely turned to stone.
Nay, that is not the relic we seek.
Oh, sorry. I haven't slept well of late.
Nay.
That is but a mere bone. This is... I'm not sure, but I'm pleased to see that you're enjoying yourself. Most would call that materia, but it is far more than a magic stone. It is a crystallized collection of the planet's memories and knowledge. Ah, yes, an armament of the VII. The carvings on its hilt should look familiar. Indeed, you'll find the very same markings on your own body.
Get rid of that thing!
My turn? It's over! Look out! Ready?
That all you got?
The hell? With me!
Yeah!
And then ready? With me!
Gotcha!
Let's do this! Together!
Come on, man!
With me?
Yeah!
Please!
Let's do this!
That specter you fought was a fallen key. Even in death, their lingering enmity manifests as such. They who wander in search of retribution.
That's kind of pathetic.
Do not be so quick to denigrate your enemies, nor make light of their plight. Consider this statue. It has been placed in this chamber for a reason. Handle it with the utmost care.
I will.
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past.
Are these altars?
Interesting. Because my first thought was, are we gonna make it out of this place alive?
Its decor is indeed the opposite of inviting.
These look like the statue I picked up.
If there is a reason for everything, then one could argue that everything has no reason. Regardless, you know what you must do, don't you?
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past. Restore them to their rightful place.
Arlene, Daddy loves you.
That it?
Not in the least.
Hey, where'd you run off to?
did I do good?
The history of the Vale is intertwined with the Gi, for they first came to these lands many millennia ago. This sanctuary is proof of their persistence, for it was built to ensure that they never escaped.
But if they were sealed away thousands of years ago, how'd they break out and attack the Vale?
That I cannot answer. Only the Gi themselves could. But enough about them. You are here to learn about yourself, Manaki. This cave serves as a boundary between our world and that of the Gi. It was vital to them and their plans. Were the Gi to seize control of it, the canyon would be doomed.
And the people.
When the Gi moved against us yet again, a certain Watcher recalled this vulnerability.
Huh?
Since time was of the essence, he entered the cave without reinforcements. As he had feared, it was teeming with Gi, ready to descend upon the village. Determined to protect the Vale, he pounced from one foe to the next, felling all who dared oppose him.
Hold on, if there was a Watcher who single-handedly saved the canyon, how come I've never heard of it?
For now, you should focus on your own struggles with the Gi. Their malice grows more potent.
It's definitely got ambiance.
Do not allow fear to take hold of your heart. You are your own master, Manaki. You and no one else. Never forget that. Look to the crevasse and the gates beyond. Pass through all to complete your trial. But that's easier said than done.
for some fun? Look out!
Oh, we're done here!
Here we go! Alright, coming at you!
Just for you!
Hey, gotcha! You ready for some fun? How's this? Bleed! Come and go for it!
About damn time! Suck on this! Check out this, you're up!
Leave it to me! Clear into him! Don't let him down! Going in! No mercy, alright? Kicking it up a notch! It's over! Now!
Kiss my ass! Time for a serious ass whooping! Don't you let her down!
Getting started. Alright! Clear me! Got him now! Ready? The Watcher's work is never done!
So how are we supposed to open this thing?
How indeed? Ideas, Nanaki? Resourceful you've become.
Ready?
All right, give them hell!
Alright, right Here goes! There! You ready for some fun? You're mine! Well? Good to go?
Need my help, do you?
this!
I give them hell!
My turn! Ready?
Here goes!
Nailed it!
Yeah.
Together!
I'm in!
Let's do this!
About damn time! I'm counting!
Don't worry about it! Coming at ya! Gotcha! Now!
Gotta love
Don't do it! Try and stop it! Got it now!
Back to the liver!
Bring it on! Gotcha! Sorry!
And don't come back!
Ready?
Yeah!
Appreciate
Right.
it! With me!
Yeah!
Watch my back! See ya!
Yeah!
With me!
Coming!
Ready?
Here goes!
With me! Follow my lead!
Here goes! I got something just for you!
With me!
Oh, you are in for it now! Come on! Suck on this! What the hell?
Sick of it!
Need give them hell!
Leave it to me! Gavin, you got this!
Guess it's my turn!
Going in!
Oh, you gon' feel it! Alright, watch and learn.
Now!
The hell?
Gotcha!
We'll send you around the world and back. Bringing the arm down.
You ready for some fun? Ready?
Yeah.
Hit me! Ready?
Always did like a challenge.
Try and stop! Picking it up a notch! Let me show you what a Watcher can do! Who feels like running wild?
Damn it!
With me!
Here goes!
Back ready? With me!
Coming!
You got this!
Need my help, do you? How'd you like? You're up?
Don't worry about it! It's over! Coming at you! Try and stop! Go for it!
Yeah! I'll do it! Come on! Fuck you! See ya! You got this!
My turn? It's over! Sorry, you're mine! You got it now! How's this? You know you're sick of it!
Guess it's my turn! Oh, you gon' feel this! I'm counting on you!
My time is done! Hey!
Have you now? In what sense? They have yet to truly pass on, and their rage remains unquenched. Come, let us keep pressing forward. We're very nearly there.
This should be pretty
You're mine!
Got love!
Look out! Come and go for it!
Alright! Watch it! Keep it up! You and me! Perfect! You're up!
Don't worry about it! You ready for some fun?
Joke on it, asshole! Guess it's oh, you in trouble! I'm counting on you!
Just watch! Ready?
I'm in!
Gotta hand it to you! With me!
Come in!
there.
There is a similarity, yes. But this sanctum is much more ancient and serves a rather different purpose. The altars we came upon before were built to imprison the King. This, however, was built to provide the Citra with a means to commune with them.
Commune with them? Why would the Citra do that? The Yi were the enemy.
Good and evil, friend and foe. Dichotomy's not set in stone, as mutable as the winds. But for now, Anarchy, let us concentrate on the matter at hand, clearing a path to the truth. Lightser fought his way here alone, and in his bravery took upon himself the burden of our
What is it?
Their ire manifests once more. Do not underestimate this foe.
Talk about an axe to grind.
Why the hell is this thing pissed at us?
Sorry, please! Look out!
About damn time! Gotta love it! I'm gonna bring it home!
My turn? What the?
Where's a big bucket of water when you need it?
You ready for some fun? Let's see second.
All right. Let's go. Ain't no thing. big bucket of water when you need it. Don't say I didn't warn you. We got this. Oh, you gon' feel it. You and me. I'm counting on you.
Yeah, mind if I tag out?
Yeah, I'll do. See ya. Don't say I didn't warn you! Get your ass out of here! Suck on this! You cheating son of a bitch! You'll see! About damn time! Firing one off! You're up!
I'm trying.
We still got a job to do. Bring it home.
You still do it. It's over. Let's do this. Good to go?
Need my help, do you? Ooh, gotta load. Back to the...
Just watch. You ready for some fun?
About damn time. Here it comes. You got this.
Leave it to me. Sorry. She's still in it. Something tells me that isn't good. Try and stop me. I'm sick of it.
You ain't no thing. Oh, you gon' feel this! Hope you don't mind if I finish for the whole thing. Putting us at a real disadvantage here. Sup now? I got something just for you. What the hell?
Alright, my time to shine.
Come on! Need my help, do you? Want some more? Gotta love it. Let's turn this around. Oh, you is...
Time to get my tail in gear.
Don't stop till it's done.
Don't take it
This
personal.
was right here.
You ready for some fun? Go for it!
You better believe I ain't going down without a fight. Hold this from me. Go long. Special delivery.
Don't worry about it. Ready?
Yeah.
evanescent, rancor everlasting. Well done. You've become quite the formidable fighter.
Sure have. So, does this mean I passed the test?
I'm afraid that decision is not mine alone to make. Let us consult with one more qualified. The Watcher of the Veil fought valiantly and offered up his life in defense of our home. As you see, he still watches over us to this very day.
Wait. Is that... Seto? My father? No, there's no way.
The poisoned arrows of the key transformed his body into stone, and there he has stood ever since, his watch eternal, our savior.
What about my mom? Did she know what had happened to him?
Why, of course she did. It was, after all, she and Seto who asked me to seal off the cave.
But why? Why did she never tell me the truth?
Because she knew that if she did, you would attempt to seek your father out all by yourself. Your parents strove to keep our Veil safe. But there is one thing they fought even harder to protect. You, Nanaki, their son.
She was afraid, because I was too small and weak.
Back then, perhaps, but not anymore. Heavens no. You've become a fine warrior in your own right. And that is precisely why I brought you here. But this is not where your journey is meant to end, my dear boy. You must leave the Veil once more.
But I'm a Watcher now. I gotta protect our home like he did.
Listen to me, Nanaki. When I first heard your friend's emphatic warnings, I dismissed them outright. No more than the ravings of misguided youths. When you've lived as long as I have, you start to believe you've seen it all, that no surprises remain. But I realize now how very foolish I have been. The eyes that I thought saw the world clearly have grown blind to new possibilities.
But...
I would hate to impede your progress any further. I bid you leave, Nanaki, before, like me, you become inured to your own ignorance. With sharper eyes and keener ears, go forth and in my stead seek the great truths of our world. Look after him for me.
Don't worry. We will.
You failed this trial, my boy. Continue your training and try again. Are you up to the task, Nanaki?
You bet I am. After all. I am Nanaki, Watcher of Cosmo Canyon, and son of Seto, Protector of our Veil.
Hearken unto me. My name is Gi Natak. O brave and noble Seto, I beseech you once more, hear the urgent pleas of my people. My thanks, Seto. You are as magnanimous as ever. The warrior Nanaki, and you, the Cetra. Come with me.
Was...
Oh, an exciting turn of events indeed.
We'll back you up for 2,000.
No. This one's free.
Within that Gi's flesh is a tumult of emotion. See to it that Nanaki remains safe. Our world is filled with wonders. I bid you seek them out. Within that Gi...
We will escort fellow Bugenhagen. Take care, friends. Take care, friends.
Please look after Nana. Blessings of the planet be upon you all.
Can anyone explain to me why we're even taking this detour? Anyone? Because some of us are on a mission to secure the materia we need to, you know, save our homeland.
How can you talk like that in a place like this? I'm scared out of my wits here.
I don't know. This Gi dude's too nice to freak me out.
He may act nice, but who knows what he's planning. Stay alert.
The home of the Gi lies beyond. Now let us begin our journey.
Not so fast. What's in it for us? Unless it's materia. You can count me out.
How strange you should mention materia. My people are also in search of it.
Okay, all aboard!
Would have stayed longer if I could, but I'll be back soon. I promise.
I'm gonna hurl.
Maybe try swaying with the rocking of the boat?
I wanna move less, not more.
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
Only 'cause he mentioned materia.
Be quiet. The planet is listening.
And what's wrong with that?
Anything that reaches the planet's ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra. Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
You are indeed one of them, by lineage alone. You know not of their history. That has been lost to time.
Their history?
Consider your ignorance a blessing. The Cetra's past is fraught with horror and sorrow.
So there I am, on the ground, bleeding out, watching everything go dark. Thinking, this is it. This is how it ends. Only, it isn't. Suddenly, the wind picks up out of nowhere. It tugs at me so hard, it feels like it's tearing my soul right out of my body. Next thing I know, I'm back in the orphanage. But nobody can tell me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Sounds like what happened to me. Whole freaking army unloading on my position. I'm feeling every single bullet. Then, the wind starts blowing. 1 minute, I'm outnumbered. And the next, I'm alone.
None of it makes any sense. I somehow managed to beat the odds and wake up here, alone. Why in the hell did fate pick me?
Can't think that way.
Can't not think that way. Their luck runs out, but mine doesn't. I'm the only one who gets a pass. And now that it's just me, what am I supposed to do? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Hey, come with me.
Sure, but why?
I'll explain on the way.